Bop, 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 and my voice is gonna work. Quizzes. I can put quizzes up? Oh, I might try that one day. Da, 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 da. And save, and changes saved, and now the stream is set up. So, I know no one's here yet, but hello everybody. I am very tired today. It was a very involved day for me. I had to execute my huge plan to make my house more livable. My house is livable again. If you do not know what that's about, that's okay. So now I have an interesting problem. Right, Magnemite. Let's go deal with Magnemite. And once we have dealt with Magnemite, I'm gonna open up my island so that people can come in and join and turn this into a place that community driven, you know? Streetlight any, easy. Control unit, also easy. Jumbled cords and a metal drum. I feel like I have a few of these. Okay, I just need a control board. I think I already have most of this stuff. Whoa boy, we are full. And I definitely have the jumbled cords. I definitely have the barrel. I definitely have the lamppost. And gulp that. There we go. Let's find your control board, shall we? Take it, build you a nice little house somewhere. Not here, with everyone else. It's probably going to be something I'm going to have to make, now that I think about it. So nice and peaceful in here. So, how's everyone doing? You all having a good day? I had a great day. I get to hang out with my friend Bly. And we just spent the entire day doing witch stuff. It was a lot of fun for both of us. Would have been easier with the third person, but honestly, fact that we managed by just the two of us is miraculous, honestly, half the time. And eventually, soon, I'm gonna have to like really turn this into what would be a proper looking orchard. Ooh, a recipe. Speaking of recipes, I need a motherboard. Once I get that motherboard, it's harder than I thought. What are you talking about? So this goes over here? No, wait. Maybe here? What's up? Oh, hi, Tabby. I'm sorry I did not notice you there. I was so caught up in what I was doing, getting ready to move. Oh. No, the story's over. He no longer has a reason to be here. When I saw that building we found in the beach take off into the sky, like a little rocket, it made me think, or perhaps it's just a gut feeling of me, what if the humans did that too, and moved to a new home up in the sky? I believe it's possible. Looking back, I lived in this cave for an awfully long time. I thought maybe it was time for me to make a new home and move. But when I tried to think of what I should put where, my thoughts kept getting round and round until my little head was spinning. Hi, Nut. But now I have a fine idea. Would you make me my new home, Tabby? You've helped so many people with the requests up to now, I dare say you're a home building pro. I'm sure you can make me a wonderful home. Yeah. Ah, you'll do it? That'd be a tremendous help, but it wouldn't do to leave everything up to you, so I'll try to think of what I'd like to have in my home. Of course. You know that wheelbarrow in my cave? No home of mine would be complete without that. Most certainly at one of my new house too. Now let's see, what else would be nice? Something fun. In that case, I like to have some human tools around. They're always exciting to look at. And how about one of those large lost relics you sometimes show me? Put them all together and you get something like this. So how you doing, Nut? You having a good day? 4 lost relics. The professor's treasure trove and any bed. Okay. Now, I'm not too big about the exact placement. I'll leave the arrangement to you and your sense of style. Oh, right. One last thing. You can put my new home anywhere you want, as long as it's not too far away. I'm not getting any younger after all. I look forward to seeing what you come up with there, Tabby. I need to build Magnemite's house and then we can head back to my island and I can open it up for people. You had an appointment this morning, but after you waited 30 minutes, they took you and didn't have your medicine, so now you have to come back. Oh, that's the worst. I hate when they do stuff like that. That is just, I have those happen to me too, and it is just, no. Okay, so I need, for my Magnemite, I need laser sensor recipe. Oh, it sucks. It's the worst. That's just deplorable. How dare they do that? Alright, it looks like I might have to make this. I don't know. It can be any 4 large relics. Any 4 large relics. So those are the things you pick up from the ground once in a while, and you kind of have them. You can take them to him and he'll identify them. It's the only way to know what they are. And they have to be all identified relics. Yeah. So I probably have some large relics on me, like right now. But right now I'm actually more focused on Magnemites. Oh yeah, right here. I have a lost large relic right here. And 4 small lost relics. I'm just gonna really quick just spit this out somewhere, just so I have some room in my inventory. And there we go. Huh, wonder what Pokemon that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be a Kabutops? Honestly, I don't even know. Alright, the Team Rocket wall hanging. That's right. And the mysterious slate. What a weird reason to do it all small. Now, I'm actually having trouble finding the control panel for Magnemite's whole thing. I don't know where to find that. I might have to look that up. Because I definitely do not know where it is. Hi, Silly. Hi. I have a question. A question that only someone like you, the amazing Silly, would know. Now, Silly, I have a problem. I have a real bad problem, Silly. Just the worst silly problem. When I think of silly problems that are just the dumbest silly problem, you see, I have a silly problem of I don't know where I can find a control unit at. Do you know where this control unit's at? I would really like a control unit. And not just any control unit. I would like this specific control unit right here for Magnemite's house. You see, I want to give Magnemite a house. And in order for me to give Magnemite a house, I need a control unit. But I do not know where control units are. Because I am not Silly, and Silly is you. And you are awesome, Silly. So I expect that Silly here knows where the control unit is. You have 5 seconds. I thought Silly knew everything. How you doing, Silly? You having a good day? I had the most fun day today. Oh, you don't play Pokopia? I'm sorry, Silly. I thought you did. And I'm probably still far ahead of Nut, so I'm still probably further along this game than Nut is. Probably. More than likely. Allegedly. In my opinion. Oh, they can move from habitat to habitat. Oh. Silly, I'm so sorry. Oh. Fresh water. Ah. Moo Moo Milk Coffee. When am I gonna get hot spring water? What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh yeah, control units. I was looking for a control unit. The sound of rain really got me focused on the sound of rain and not the control unit. Also, I was having fun with Silly, so that was also a high priority for me. Oh! Sorry, I'm stealing your vending machine. I need a third one. Where'd it go? Clap. Damn it. Ah, I should have known. So, how is everyone doing today? Are you all having a good day? Because I bet all of you are having an amazing day and you've done so much stuff. Just the best, you know? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. So, yes. So, no, what did you do today? Did you have fun today? Did you have the fun? Is everything better? Oh, yes. No. Today was the final strike. If you do not know what that means, then congrats. You were not informed as to what was happening in my life. But I'll give you the short version of it. A couple days ago, some stuff happened. And today was me handling it. I handled that this morning. It is handled, hopefully for good. I added stuff to my stuff that I used to stuff with stuff. And now that stuff is better. Except now I have bees trying to build a nest in my window, and I need to fix that next. Oh, you work for Uber Eats? Nice. We get so many of those people at my store. They always come in with a little phone, they show it to me. And they're like, I need this exact thing. I'm like, I'm sorry, we don't actually have that exact thing here. We have something close to that thing, but it's not exact. Alright, I'll talk to the customer. No, they only want the exact thing. I'm sorry, you have to go somewhere else for that thing. That's exact. Oh, that's right. I moved your teeny out, didn't I? Is this gonna be Dragonair? Ah! Ah! Are you single? How is it enjoying this space? It's so comfortable, don't you think? I bet it's absolutely perfect on nice days. What? You made all this? That's really cool. I was thinking about living in here, so I hope we get along. No, I have a Dragonair friend. Oh, the Dratini's so happy she has a big sister now. And a fat uncle. Man, look at my nice little town down there. Doesn't it just look nice? It looks like an actual small little town. I'd take a ton. And Gordivore. I might move you guys to my island after I get it built up. What? So, I do not know why I decided to come over here, but I am over here, and so we will look for a control unit over here. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, wow, wow, What? Oh, what are the odds? Tabby, did you look it up on the internet? What? No, I was not asking how people's days was going as a way to buffer for the fact that I wasn't moving around and I was on the internet. Asking a question. Alright, if you need to get a control unit, you need to come here to Skylands. It's the only place a control unit spawn, and they're in these buildings. Can I finally go through this? Oh, I can find. No. Oh, it has been removed? Oh, wait, has it been removed? Oh, cool. Wow, I guess the obstruction's been removed. That must have been the rocket. Oh, my little girl's so happy. Look at her dance. You know what'd be really cool is if Pokemon from different zones travel to different zones to go visit their friends without me doing it for them. Oh, man, my throat is so sore from having to breathe in all that smoke today. But it's done. And I've received several confirmations that what I did worked. So, if you ever need to have witch time with Tabby, where Tabby tells you what she does and how she does, please let me know. I am primarily a witch. But I do love gaming. Look at all these little Pokemon having fun down here. It's gonna suck when I bulldoze all their homes and build new ones. Now, where do I want to put it? I kind of want him to live down over here. How about I build him a nice home? Like, over here, like I have these hill homes. I could put a home in this hill over here. Mask is there gonna be a Utopia stream on April 15th? That's Wednesday, right? Yeah, I can do a Metopia stream on Wednesday. Yeah, I can do that. Is this supposed to be something? Oh yeah, it's Cool Lava's home. Never mind. What am I doing? What am I even thinking with that? Okay, I was gonna put the farmers' homes here, so I suppose I will put Magnemite right over here. Magnemite will live in this little cave right here. Oh, it's perfect. Look at it. You know it is made for Magnemite. In fact, I'm gonna do something special. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna clear out all of this, and I'm gonna make this really nice. Girl, we punch at the rocks, not away from the rocks. Well, here we go. Just gonna put this right there. I don't know what that is, but I'm just gonna suck that out of me. Okay, awesome. Right. So, if I was being a complete and utter jack whistle, which I am, I would have one layer of grass, like so, with 2 barren pathways, that lead into the home area, which I feel like I need to go just a little bit deeper, because I am doing something special. Alright, now that I have that out of the way and done, let's talk about what we're doing here, shall we? I need more mysterious stones. Let's see what I can craft, shall we? Oh, Charizard, you ruined it. It's all Charizard's fault. Blame Charizard. Well, first I'm gonna need a bed, but I'm running out of inventory space as it is. Yeah, honestly, I'm running out of inventory space as it is. Let's drop off some of this crap. I wish I could just autofill the stuff that's in here. That would be really nice. What is this? Lappa bread. Oh, that's right. I made Lappa bread. Alright. No, I don't want that. I wanted that. Please let me do it. Okay. So, I want Magnemite's house to be a beautiful type of stone. So, what are we thinking here? Are we thinking square tiling? Are we thinking mosaic tiling? How about scrap cubes? Honestly, I'm thinking scrap cubes might be nice, but we have to go get more copper ore and iron ore to go do that. But I would like it. I'm thinking maybe arch tiling, which we have plenty of. Looks like I don't have that many options, actually, surprisingly. I thought we'd have more options by now. Of course, we could also make it out of marble. Or use a striped wall, or a brick wall. We could actually make it out of brick walls. That's not bad. You like all the scrap cubes? Yeah, that seems like a very Magnemite thing. How about the floor? Because the walls be made of scrap too, but the bottom flooring should be made of something. I'm thinking gold with like arch tile in the middle, right? This mosaic with some arch tiling. I own 70 of these. Oh, we're talking about the stone. Okay. See, I have long moved away from needing to have, what's the word I want to pick here carefully? Having houses. I have moved away from the need of having houses to building habitats instead. And so I feel like it's just better to just... just build a house. There we go. From here on out, these walls will be replaced with junk cubes. I'll make this a nice full square, junk cube square. And then I'll put Magnemite's thing right here, and Magnemite will have this beautiful little house, all to Magnemite self. Let's go get some junk cubes. Which means I have to go back to Skyland. But luckily, I have the ability to do it quite quickly. I need to eat some food. I have exactly one neon flooring. That would have came in handy nice. If I had a nice central thing, I'd put the neon flooring right in the middle of all three of it. What am I trying to do again? Eat food. I'm trying to eat food. There we go. Oh, good. It powered up my rock smash at the same time. Oh, it's so beautiful in here. Why do I feel like I want to turn this into a lake? I feel like I kind of want to turn this into a lake with a cascading waterfall. Okay, I know I built a way up. I know I built a way up. Oh, that's right. I actually physically built a way up. That's right. I actually have like a physical way up. Haha! There it is. I forgot to put steps down, not to jump it. Junk cubes. Iron, copper ore, and non-burnable material. See, I was originally going to do a Voices of the Void stream on like last week, and then the stuff that happened, and I said, you know what? I'm kind of turned off of horror games for a minute. See, now look at this. I was thinking about putting this stuff in my house. Look at this neon flooring. It comes in different colors. Whoa, oh, okay, whoa. Cyber flooring. Ooh. I wonder if you can change their color. Oh, I bet if I take them to the Pokemon Smeargle, I'm sure Smeargle can change the coloring of it. Get as many of these different colors as possible. There we go. Oh, I got some iron ore too. Nice. Oh, yes, that's right. I need some iron and copper ore. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is the reason why I was gonna come to get that Team Rocket poster. I saw that sitting up there. There we go. Oh yeah, now I finally come across the waste paper. After I went through the entire stupid trying to find it. Non-burnable garbage, iron ore, waste paper. Can I get some iron, please? I think iron would be really cool, awesome of this game to give me some copper. Where can I get copper? Like, other than just finding copper ore, where can I get copper? Silly, where can I find copper ore? Why would I know? You're the Pokopia master. I know you are. You just gotta believe in yourself. I believe in you, I believe in you, silly. If anyone here knows Pokopia, it's you. Not me. I don't know anything about this game. Nut, help me super believe in silly. Yeah, no, I know which one has a lot of copper. I was like, there's gotta be something I can punch real quick to get copper ore so I don't have to go there. I mean, I'm getting a lot of iron ore, so there is that, but it's not copper ore. Now, I need copper ore as much as I need iron ore for this to make these cubes. I wonder if I make them and I place them and I have to punch them to break them, will they stay scrap or will they devolve back into like one material? I better not be doing all this work for something just to fall apart. This better not happen when I take it apart. Hi. Ooh, balloon poster. Honestly, I want the entire thing to be made of this mysterious stone. And so when I actually build myself an aquifer, it's going to probably be filled with this mysterious stone. Okay, I got 5 squishy clay. Hi, Cyndaquil. No. wow, this is so beautiful over here, doesn't it? I mean, look at this. Look at this beautiful game. Alright. It's too bad you don't play Pokopia, silly. I'm about to open up my main island so that people who have the access code to my island can enter my island and help me decorate it and turn it into a paradise. I should probably make a Pokopia channel for the Discord to share like the Pokopia islands and stuff. That would actually be kind of cool. I think I'll probably do that. Alright, let's get some copper. Yeah, find maple too. I had to find it. Oh, copper. At this point, you're rage baiting me. I love how you call me out when I'm actually doing it too. You need some rosemary tea right now for the hot spring? Oh, rosemary tea! Thank you. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for telling me that. I'm not lost. I'm exactly where I mean to be. Oh. Oh. Eight. Yay! A despot fossil head. Fossil. Oh, there's something back here. Hold on. Wow. I just put a hole in this guy's house. Oh well, not the first time I've done it. Oh, yay! Environment health level 6. There we go. At this point, Tabby's just trying to rage bait me. Well, duh. You have some? Oh, nice. Aren't you lucky? Oh, I get what you mean. But I should probably save it for the island, for the main island first. Give us a hot spring, and then we can deal with. I can deal with Torchic's stupid little request later on. Unless there's a hot spring on the main island that we just have to go find. There might be a hot spring already on the island. I can still smell all of the everything that I burned through my house today. The sage. I can smell the mugwort. I can smell the frankincense. All of it. Plap. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. That's right. Yeah, they want me to. I was building a house over here. Am I wearing a little helmet? I feel like I'm wearing a little helmet. Oh, by the way, you want to see something cool? Watch this. Oh, you see this? Now watch. So, you can break stuff as Grappler. I didn't know that. I watched someone do that with a video. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so... yeah, you can go right through stuff. I do not know if you have, like, a food for rollout, if it becomes, like, super strong, super quick, but I'm sure there is one. But you can go right through stuff with rollout. Alright, how many can I make? 18? There we go. I ran out of copper ore. Who would have guessed? But I have 18 copper ore. Let's see what we can do with it. Hi, Lorenda. How you doing? Bum, 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 bum. Before you ask, I know I have not watched the trailer for the last episode of that show that I watch with the clown and the sound of smashing has got me from seeing it. Oh yes, no, yes, yes, no. Yes. The entire day that as soon as I'm able to log onto the game, as soon as Nintendo says I'm allowed to play that game, I'm gonna do a day whole stream of it. The entire day. Some breaks for lunch, come back, start another stream. It's gonna be an all day thing all the way to 8 p.m. Yeah, I'm planning on starting like 10 a.m. if I can, and then just going the whole day, because I'm gonna be making a lot of Miis and we're gonna be enjoying it. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it. Now I want to do an experiment. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, I have to be really careful with these things because once they break apart, they're broken. I will leave that space right there empty. So I don't have a lot of these, so I have to be like really sparse with how I use them. There we go. I have exactly 4 of these left. I could probably put 1, 2, and then 3, 4 right here. I don't know. I also have these things as well, and I was going to use these. Ah, yep, some of these are colored differently. We have 12, 12, and 24. Now, how many of these do I have left? Girl, get out of there. I don't want you in there. No! Oh god, I'm so glad I did not need the special rock smash for that. So how's everyone liking the general layout so far? See how good it's gonna look when it's done? Oh, how do you get oh! I was like, in real life? I was like, wow, dang. So, the Matang that I was telling you about, up in one of those higher levels in one of the houses, you'll find laptops all throughout the houses. Like, you'll find a laptop, you just have to look around. I think I'm gonna be short by 2. Ah, it's way off. Use the remainder of these. And just like that, we kind of have the layouts of the house. Now, what I unfortunately do not have is an answer for the roof yet. However, I was thinking of... I wish I wore this neon flooring. That would look really nice. The same thing I did on the bottom, except in reverse. Brick with a gold on the top. Look at me do all this unnecessary work for no reason. How much gold do I have? I have like 26 gold. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and start with the gold now. And that's technically why I wanted to do all that up there. So I still need to get that back there. But at least until then, I can kind of close this off with... Actually, they'll never even see it. Like, he'll never even see it, so... No one but me will know this is the truth. Not the classiest looking house, but honestly, I wish it had a window. That's my only regret, it doesn't have a window or a mailbox. But for right now, for what it is, it's a beautiful house. Now I'm gonna put Magnemite's stupid house here. So I can figure out what it's made from. Alright, so he wants a lamp. Which I need to bring power over here, so that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna have to do now. Which is fine, I was always gonna bring power over here anyway, it's just something I have to do now. Control panel. Where's my control panel? Da, 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 da. Control panel, control unit. Here it is. Yeah, I would like to thank Silly for knowing exactly where this control unit was and helping me the entire time and not insisting that he doesn't know anything. Oh, right, I need electricity. I'm sorry, do you have the ability to connect to something? I do apologize. What is happening here? Oh, something's in the way of the electrical wires? Well, that's fine. Alright, cool. Awesome. There we go. Let's get as much distance out of this as possible. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So how you doing, Silly? You having a good day? Nothing is in the right of the... You lie! You lie to me! You lie! There we go. No more control lines, huh? Silly. I'm one short. You know what I hate? You know what I hate more than anything? I had to punch this rock to get what's inside it. Oh no! Well, that's a first. Hey, silly, you want to try to rage bait me for a couple minutes? You can't even purple! What does that even mean? Ooh, trace a Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Huh, a Paris. A flower garden. Well, something's not right. There we go. Yay! Okay, now I have to like look at the thing because it's not doing its thing. Something's wrong here. Okay, let's put that right here. Okay, something is not right. So let me take a look at what the thing asks of me to do. Oh, it wants a street lamp, not a lamp, a street lamp. That's the difference. I need a street light. Honestly, I should have realized that to begin with. Are you ready, fam? Dun 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 dun. It definitely looks like a house that Magnemite would like to live in. And now Professor Tangrowth wants his own little house. I'm so happy you found a laptop. You see, silly, I don't rage bait anyone. It's just your imagination. You see, those of us who have Pokopia. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I get to learn how to fly now. That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. My final My final form has finally been unlocked. Wow, Ditto, your floating was skillful. You must continue to practice. You will master the magnet rise. Magnet rise lets you move while you hover in the air. You can float up or down by hitting left or right bumper while using this move. Select an item in your bag and push A to spit it out. For certain items, you can just adjust the number of items you want to spit out at once by pushing up, and redirect them by pushing down. If you push right thumbstick, you can enter replacement mode, which allows you to swap out what you want to spit out onto the ground. You can break what's in front of you with Y. The broken item will be stored in your bag. It's like the ultimate, like, thing. Wow! Kyogre! Girl! Howdy, Ditto. You got me a real good mood right now. I was on my way here to blow you up, and then I was like, hey, it's Ditto. Maybe I'll make it rain or something. There we go. This is vast and deep. Really just a great place overall for carefree living. You never have to worry about nothing. Moisture, lacking moisture, or anything at all. You know, you may want to consider living in the city too, Ditto. We could use more Kyogre in the world, if you know what I mean. How do I jump again? There is a way for me to jump when I'm like this. I'm so happy you're finally getting a much... We had this conversation like last week. Wow. Now I can fly on everything. Time to go home because it's raining and all. I can now fly. I can fly like the majestic eagle that I am. Hi, Lugia. Can I talk to you, girl? Can I talk to you? Lugia. Lugia. Would you like to say anything to the fam? Come, Lugia. Would you like to say hi to everyone? Lugia, you're one of my favorites. Lugia, please come here. Please talk to my people. Talk to my people, Lugia. Why are you ignoring me, Lugia? Lugia. Say hi to everyone, Lugia. Say hi to chat. Come on, Lugia, say hi. Lugia! You're my favorite. I love you more than Ho-Oh. I hate Ho-Oh. I think Ho-Oh's overrated, but you, Lugia, you are my favorite. There was a whole movie about you, Lugia. Ah. Bye-bye, I like my bridge. Oh. New girlfriend material. Moisturizing makeup stand. Well, that'll be nice on my main island. This is why you're not getting Pokopia. What, because you don't like bridges? Look at this amazing bridge I have made. Look at this bridge. This bridge is a bridge of all bridges. Look at how amazing this bridge is. You know how long it took me to make this bridge here? This bridge took me a whole of 1 hour to make. I'm gonna repair this bridge while I'm at it. I'm not rage baiting anything. I was just talking to Lugia. I don't know what you're talking about. No! Oh, the environmental level increase because I'm over here spitting out blocks. I'm just over here rebuilding a road, and they're like, yeah, no, the environment level increased. Don't worry, silly, I promise. Once you finally eventually get Pokopia, I will play. Oh my gosh, did I really just run out right then? Wow, that's pretty bad timing, actually. I'm not very happy about that timing of that running out. No. No. I'm gonna have to go steal 2 more from another spot because I'm not gonna leave that empty like that. What type of person would I be if I left that empty? I would be a horrible person. And I am not a horrible person. Am I silly? I'm a great person. It's basically Minecraft, but less. It's not Minecraft. This is Dragon Quest Builders 2. I know people haven't played Dragon Quest Builders 2, but this is Dragon Quest Builders 2. I have talked about this so many times. This is not Minecraft. Minecraft. This is Dragon Quest. You know what? Actually, I can just. There we go. Oh, I get it. You're trying to rage bait me. I get it. Congrats. That was well done there. You did a good job with that one. You actually managed to do it without even trying. Get up, silly. Take a bow. Oh, here it is. There we go. Now I'm going to also restore the grass on the other side, but we'll deal with that later. The important thing is that there is now a bridge. And I might rename the town from Pallet Town to something else. We might take a vote on that in the Pokopia Discord. Whether it be like the Talam Restoration Project, or, I don't know, Mandalore, or, I don't know, Aura Island. Something, you know? But we are finally here. After all of this, I will deal with Professor Tangrove's health, and I'm gonna probably bring it over here. Hey, you wanna play hide and seek? I think I wanna be it, so you can hide. Alright, fine. I'll play with the one Pokemon here, Eevee. So I had to make it. I don't know if you played hide and seek yet, but basically you have to make it to the Pokemon Center without being spotted. You basically learn how to do this when you become friends with a. This, you can actually play this with your friends too. Like, you could all play Prop Hunt. You ever seen Jumping Grass? I have. I love this little thing. I love playing this game, but I was like, no, guys, I'm trying to do something real quick. Oh, we lost. Yeah, Evie, we lost because you've been here alone by yourself this entire time. I'm sorry, little guy. 4 small logs, fantastic. No, let's stop for right now. I know you're really lonely. I know you're very lonely. I get that. I understand that better than you think you understand it. You are extremely alone. So here's what I want to do. Well, first off, let's open this up for people to come in. That's the first thing I should do, is open this up. Link play. Rename town. We'll get to that in a minute. Link play. During local or online multiplayer, other players can see your player name, world, island, and words and images you create with blocks. Please be mindful of what you share to avoid upsetting others, and let's have fun playing together. I can now play with others locally or online by selecting Link Play on the PC Pokemon Center. I can invite players to my world, visit other people's worlds, or create a cloud island for everyone to explore together. Wow. Nice. I can use messages and emotes to communicate with each other. Okay. Connect with other players and have fun together. Select local connection to play with other players in the same physical space as you, which there aren't many people around me. I live in the middle of nowhere, which is why I have to deal with stuff sometimes. Or you can select online connection to play with others who are far away. A link code is required when playing via link play. You'll need to either have a link code from another player to create your own or share with your friends. Do not share your link code with people you don't know. That's why it's going to be in the Pokopia. That's going to be like one of the things, like you're going to share like your link code if you want people to come to your island, and that way we can all like hang out together and help each other build things and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and invite others. Yeah, I can invite others. Yeah. I'm gonna go with game share, I guess. You can use game share to share your game with someone else and play with them. To play locally with others. You want to join that Discord? But I haven't made it yet. No, it's gonna be like in our Discord. It's gonna be like a channel that says Pokopia. Okay, it's gonna be still in the same Discord as right now. There's just gonna be a channel for Pokopia. I'll make it later tonight. You can play in palette time. In fact, I'll just make it right now while I'm just sitting here just talking about, right? So I'll just come down here to my channel, and I will just communication, create channel, and we're just gonna call it Pokopia. Just Pokopia for right now. Alright, I made Pokopia. There we go. Now, I know there's a way to keep it completely up and running, so I need to research how to do that so I can set my thing up so that anyone can just come in whenever they feel like it, like a dedicated Minecraft server. That's the one thing it has in common with Minecraft. The one thing it has in common with Minecraft. You'll not be able to play in spectator mode or move between areas. Certain other features will be limited. Okay. You can end game share at PC or by pushing items from players will join the shared game. Will be found near lost and found after connection is terminated. Okay. Play on Cloud Island. I need to do more research on this. Hold on. Let me just Pokopia. How to make shared island. How to game share. Okay, so it really is just game share. Progress to game share in Pokemon Pokopia. Progress to environment level 2, then reach Pallet Town to access the game share option. Okay, so yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do more research on this. Apparently I was not that well versed in what this is, but I think game share is what it is. Game chat. Information regarding Blink Play. Send a report. Yep. Yep. In order to proceed, you need to be in game chat session. Start game chat session by pressing C on Joy-Con 2. Me. I've never done this before. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Oh, well, that's amazing. Yes, I consent to game chat's terms and conditions. Why do I need this? No. We'll deal with that later. Need a smartphone? No, just stop. Just stop. We will do that some other time. If you guys want to come over and visit, let me know. I will set it up for. I won't make it games. I'll make it online connection for right now. Display link code, number of players up to 4, spectator mode off. We'll go ahead and display link code, that way you can just join if you want to. If you guys want to join, that's up to you. If you just want to play on your own, that's also fine. You don't have to come in, you don't have to join. I'm just going to be running around the island and doing things. Boop. So where's the link code anyway? Oh, yeah, the link code's KQV. If you want the link code, just ask. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing some stuff around the island while I wait. Whoa, oh, lost and found. Okay, cool. Alright, so the first thing I actually want to do is... I actually really want to set up my workstation. But I don't want my workstation just to be like sitting out. Have I ever played a Mario game? A Mario game? When I was really young, I played Mario 64. And then I got really scared playing it. And I considered Mario a horror game, and I never played it since. Don't judge me. Tabby, really? Mario? Hi Dusky, how's it going? Alright, let's get some workbenches started. Tabby, Mario is not a horror game. Please stop. No, no, hear me out. Mario's totally a horror game. Let me tell you why. One, it's a platformer. Two, I don't need any other reasons. Three, Sonic also exists. Oh, I'm doing great. I don't know if you've been following what happened to me a couple days ago, but I'm doing very good right now. Luigi Haunted Mansion is most certainly a horror game. Thank you, thank you. You see, Dusky here is on my side. Voices of the Void is the only actual good game. But I'm gonna take a little break from horror for a couple days, at least. I'll eventually get back to it, but for right now, I really need to come off of that high. Hi, Evie. How you doing? Alright. Oh! Is this a trace of a Pokemon? Ooh, yay. This must be Pokemon that can only be found here on this place. And OpenSir, you haven't gone to the horror aspects of that yet? Really, is there some? Because Bly did tell me that eventually there's gonna be like mushroom-infested zombies. And that's like the only time I heard about that. Interesting. So what you could say is I could be making this right here. Ditto! Use leafage! Okay, if I go to the other island, I can come back and, I can bring some reinforcements. And by reinforcements, I mean, I'm gonna have to do some of the bees building a nest inside my window. I'm gonna have to deal with that eventually. At least that's a mundane problem. That's like a normal everyday problem. That's like a, oh, you have bees building a nest in your window? Wow. How normal. You wanna know what I dealt with? I've never despaired someone that though, I mean, honestly. It's a very rough explanation, there's more to do with it, but yes, there's a bit of psychological horror to it, not jump scares. Think of the Cthulhu level stuff going on. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. I eventually will get back to playing OpenSir. Story away? Dusky, the story is in the Discord. You can scroll back to when I posted it a few days ago. It's not something you'd want to read though. It's... I know about your certain beliefs, so... You'd probably be scratching your head at it the whole time. Oh, you're talking about the story of OpenSir? Oh, okay. I had so much fun today with Bly. We hung out at the house, we did a bunch of stuff that witches do, and I cannot wait to sleep tonight. To be the first actual sleep I've had in a while. I cannot use moves because this is in spectator mode? Huh. Oh, I'm in spectator mode. Oh, you can go... Oh my gosh! You can... When you're in multiplayer, you can go to other people's everything else as well. Oh, cool. So you could actually come here and do things. You wouldn't be able to interact with the island, but you'd be able to do things on it. Or, you know, interact with it and stuff. So that's good. Oh wow, level 8. See, I thought you'd be stuck to the island. No. You get to come in at any time and just walk around and do things. I can't access. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's whatever. Oh well, then I'm just gonna head on back to my little island over here, and I guess it technically means you wouldn't have to you could just come in and then just run around, but you really cannot do anything. I remember hearing that you could like talk to Pokemon and like invite them back to your island, I think. I forget how it works. But I remember hearing about that when I was like playing up, and it was like, yeah, no, welcome to Pallet Town, welcome to... What? That's a shame. Animal Crossing did a lot better than... Well, no. They can come play on the main island. It's just when they go to the other islands, the story islands, they can't affect anything over there. And we can also go to a, like over here we're allowed to do whatever we want. And this can actually become like a dedicated server type place where I could not be playing and you guys could come play over here if you have permission to do it. I just need to research how to do that. And then I already opened up a Pokopia channel on the Discord where we can all like share ideas and display our link codes or whatever else, anything like that. If anyone's playing Pokopia and someone else wants to join and join the world, whatnot, you know, that whole thing. I will gladly let you guys have like free reign over this island. I'm not the most creative person when it comes to building stuff. You need that Stardust from the Dream Island to steal other people's Pokemon? Oh, that's right. Yes, you're right. That is right. You get hired off the contract you're on, and you get. I'm happy for you. If that's what happens, I will be so happy for you, and I cannot wait to play more games with all of you people and have all the fun that we are always having. Now, what am I doing? Alright, we're over here. I'm going to go to... straight up... unknown. And we're gonna go in this area. And apply that filter. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, so if I make a couple more of these Lepa berry trees, I can get more people around here, which is primarily what I'm trying to do. You have to make dinner? Aww. Yep, that's fine. You have a good dinner. I'm gonna make more of these Lepa berry habitats. At least until we can start, like, building up the island itself. There we go. Oh, that knocking's coming from my headset, not my door. I was like, I could have sworn I got rid of you. Oh, there's only Zoroark, not Zoroark? I have one Zoroark. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't found Zoroark yet. Okay, so this one takes a soda float. How do you make a soda float? Okay, fine. Not this one. Next. This one takes fried potatoes. Okay, not Jolteon either. How about Flareon? This one takes a pizza. I probably need to cook some Let me guess. Yeah, more stuff I don't know how to make. Okay, and this is chocolate cookies. Really, Umbreon? Really? Leafeon! Sandwiches. How am I supposed to get this stuff? What is going on here? What is happening? Eevee, your brothers and sisters are a bunch of dicks. They want me to feed them. I mean, I guess if I make myself a good garden and whatnot. Alright, so... let's be tactical about this, okay? Let's actually be, like, smart. Let's not be what I am, and let's be smart. Alright, cool, awesome. Alright, cool, awesome. Now, girl, I'm gonna hurt you so badly one day. Okay, if I smash this out by 1, then it should be good. There we go. So. There we go. So how many blocks do I have here? I have exactly 5. So if I expand these out by 1 more, I should be good. So tell me, Nut, how do you think this is? You think this is looking pretty good right here? You think I should do a 5 of this, 5 of this, 5 of this, and 5 of something else, and just connect them all together with some wooden like stuff? I think it looks pretty nice. Because I could just cover this entirely with wooden planks. Like, I got plenty of wheat seeds. You think there's too much water? It's dusky. Come on. Ever since Minecraft, this has been how this works. Now they don't need to be watered. They will just be quite literally always tilled and always just ready. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking I put some wheat on this side. I'm wet. Which not the second time. That's the second time that's happened today. Well, I was with my friends having fun. I had the apple cider open. I had just poured a glass of apple cider for myself, and you know how you do that thing where you take the apple cider and you shake it up to get all the sediments off? You're right. You're right. Well, I didn't have the cap on the apple cider, and I had the reflex to shake the apple cider. And I like to shake it aiming at me, that way I get the most shake out of it. So, you can imagine what happened. I have my apple cider right here, and I splash it all over my everything. Oh, God. Everyone laughed. I laughed. Bly laughed, Kai laughed, the demon laughed, we all laughed. That scared me, I thought that was happening. You done a sriracha sauce? Without the news cap screwed on? No. I like it better like this. Ah, fuck. Nozzle cap. Yeah, okay. With the nozzle cap screwed shut. Oh, that's... I cannot imagine covering myself in sriracha sauce. That must have sucked. That must have been, like, really smelly. I was about to say, you better have enough to get this done. And there we go. I have my little farm. Don't worry about falling in water anymore. It'll be nice, and it will be always watered. Good. And I already got my wheat planted, so there's that. It was a tasty day. Oh. Oh yeah, not over here. This thing over here. Hi, Evie. But I'm never gonna live that down for a while. I was pouring offerings for my team, and I was like, I'm gonna pour some for myself, and I was picking it up to shake it, and then it's just, I got myself completely drenched in apple cider. I probably dumped about a quarter of the whole gallon on me. Why not do one ring of farmland around it too? Use the water around the edge? I mean, I could, but... So, here's why I did the way I did. It's because there's only 4 things you can actually farm. There's only like 4 like groups of seeds you can buy. And that is, like... You have the wheat, the tomato, the beans, and the potatoes. So you have these 4 things that you can use. And so I didn't want to like, I had 4 things of 5, and I was like, I was gonna make like 4 of those things, but I was like, that might be too much. But I was like, well, what if I just make 1, 2, and then 3 and 4, and then I just surround it with water? I was like, bag of 5 seeds. Yeah, and that's perfect because I have exactly a need for 5. So that's already perfect. I mean, like, that's really the reason why. It's just just because it's symmetrical. I just wanted it to be symmetrical. That's why. It's symmetrically symmetrically important to me. Alright, so I want the potatoes to be with the grain. That just makes sense to me. Oh no, I've made bad mistake. Well, actually, if I get a farmer out of this, I'll be happy to have it. And now we will deal with... We'll put the tomatoes on this end. What a beautiful day. Don't you all agree just how nice of a day this is? This is a really nice day. Now, unfortunately, none of this will be up until tomorrow morning, so all these things I'm planning, completely irrelevant. But you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna probably build a nice little restaurant right behind this farm. Or maybe in front of the farm. Maybe I'll put a restaurant right here. Just a nice little stand with all my kitchen stuff, like right here, you know? Once again, this is why I have the Pokopia, like, server up, so that we can, like, discuss and figure stuff out like that. Oh, more traces of Pokemon. And I might start systematically moving other Pokemon into here. Okay. There's the one Pokemon I do not give a crap about. I've always hated Lumis, the Pokemon. I've always hated it. Just gonna go ahead and start restoring some grasslands over here. Once we start actually like terraforming the area, then we'll start planning for the houses and everything like that. But for right now, rude. What am I being rude about again? I'm sorry. Am I being rude? Nah, why not? Won't be the first one I've done today. There we go. We'll give people some nice little shelter so they can start moving in, and then we'll deal with everything else. Hating on poor Pokemon, they didn't choose to be born that way. Which one? What comment spurred this? I'm sorry, I was. Oh god, a Snorlax. A large tree and a nap time bed. Oh, okay. I don't even know what a nap time bed is. That's a new one for me. But I do have some other interesting Pokedexes I can probably start. Dusky, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, we're talking about Lumis. That's what happened. Okay. You love Snorlax? Oh, someone's finally moving in. Squavit, please save me from the allegations that I hate you.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, it took me a second to say hi. My cheeks were full of berries. Doing that lets me enjoy yummy berries so much longer. You can copy me too if you like. Squavit. The cheeky Pokemon. No matter how much it stuffs its belly with food, it's always anxious about getting hungry again, so it stashes berries in its cheeks and its tail. Also, it's disgusting and ugly. I'm kidding, I actually kind of like Squavit. Somewhat. Stop being rude, Tabby. I'll try. I'll try not to be rude. Good thing you weren't here for my Roblox days. There used to be a YouTuber who would come up in here and start like quoting Roblox's rules of being nice. And it's like, you're breaking the rules by being mean. I'm like, I'm not saying anything on Roblox. I'm just streaming while being on Roblox. Okay, now I finally have the ability to put down some storage units, which is what I wanted. I can only have one of these. I sure hope there's another one tomorrow, or at the very least I can make some. Blap. How much do you hold? 3 sections. Okay, about like the other one. Can I just make a big giant box? I need 3 Pokemetals. Oh. I should definitely move Tinkaton in here. I think one of my first Pokemon I'm gonna physically move in is Tinkaton. Oh no, I know. Dusky. You and me. We're like this, Dusky. I understand. I track. I follow. I know. How you doing, Eevee? Looks like I got my little garden started. See, as this place starts getting bigger, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expand this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just have right here just another set of 5 and another set of 5, and this is just gonna be like, it's just gonna get bigger, you know, just bigger. Eventually, at some point, allegedly, in my opinion. Yay! I have all these pretty little habitats. Put a 2x5 in between the two, too. A 2x5. What, you mean like right here? What, you mean like right here? Turn it sideways? I mean like put a 2x5 right here and then just like start mirroring it again? I could. I suppose I could. I could put like a row of 5 like right here and then just keep it going. I could do that. You're right. I could have. But what would I put there? I'd have to put something very special there. Maybe more potatoes. Efficient uses. But but if there's only 4 plants I can group, I should make it a 2x4. But then it would be uneven, so it has to be a 2x5. Oh, well, what would I do then? Oh god, what would I do? I would have to like make use of like 3 of them. Maybe like a wheat and a potato and a potato and then something in the middle, like beans. I don't know, beans. Ah. What a nice place this is. I love it. Then do 1x5s on the 4.
on the forage. Oh, put another 2x5. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah, actually, no, I could probably... We'll think about it. We will eventually get there. Don't worry. When we get to that point, we will discuss the beautiful functional gardens that we have growing here. Yeah. 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 We'll get there. We'll get there, Dusky. Don't worry. We'll get there. Just depends on how efficient we want to be. Oop, another trace of a Pokemon. Kind of. You kind of are. It's also the fact that I kind of have to do something else as well, but we'll get there eventually too. I have my ADHD brain going on right now of there's a lot to do and we have all the time in the world to do it, just not maybe tonight. Which is why I opened up the Pokopia channel so we can all like strategize, and once I can learn how to make this into a dedicated server that anyone can join. They probably have to be friends on the Switch to do that. But once they're able to, then we'll just be able to come here and have fun, and just come here and have fun. Basically, that's it. Alright. And I think that's going to be it for tonight. We got started on this. We're starting to build this up. And so I'm going to keep the Pokopia channel open, and we will start discussing Pokopia over there and possibilities of what to do with this place. There are 3 islands that we can play with. 3 big islands that we can do whatever we want with. So we can start discussing that. We can come up with like a group project plan, and then maybe we can terraform all this together. But for right now, I have to go. So I'm going to see you guys all later. And have a good day, everyone.